Hello, everyone, right here playing Farming Simulator 19 on Nowhere, Kansas, where we're still working on the big soybean field here on this map. As a reminder, we're attempting to run 234 combines across this field here, all in one pass. We got, I don't know, 50, 60 combines going right at the moment here. Of course, we're working on firing up more as we speak here. Is that a good idea? I don't know. Or, I guess, probably not. But we're getting more going, so we'll see how Courseplay does this episode. I realized between episodes here, everyone, that there was a few more combines that had derped up than I had realized and were not properly harvesting like they should have. Yeah, they were just, going across the field, not actually starting the combine up. So, yeah, Courseplay was being stupider than I realized it was here the last two episodes, everyone. But, oh, well, I think I got most of them going here this time. I think they're all working. I guess we'll have to find out. Not sure, but what are we up to? 16 to the right here. Drive course, nearest waypoint. This list on the side, by the way, only seems to get so big. It might actually be at its limit now. I guess we'll have to find out here and see how it goes. But, yes, running more combines. Running more combines. Ooh, these last three in this group here already. Nice. Very nice, very nice. So, ideally, I'd like to get, I don't know if it's going to happen, but, if we get about 50 combines going today and 50 combines for the next episode, that should about finish this field. Is that going to happen? I don't know. That'd be nice. That's going to be the goal, everyone. But is Courseplay going to allow us to do that? I guess we'll find out. It depends how much of this rubbish that Courseplay does. This insane amount of lagging that wasn't too bad. See, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I'll take that. It's where you got to wait a couple minutes. That really gets annoying fast. And what number was that? I mean, I was just in it and just said it, but that doesn't mean I remember what it was. 17. Okay, so 18 and then 19 for the one behind it. We can get rid of some of the silly stuff Courseplay's doing here. I think that would help quite a bit as well. Also, I've been doing nearest waypoint instead of the first waypoint. I don't know if it makes a difference to everyone. It is definitely... Whoa, my goodness, Courseplay, what are you doing? Oh, my goodness, let me get out of the way here. Ay. I don't go for course, I'm telling you. Yeah, I don't know if it makes a whole lot of difference between the nearest and first. They still seem to start at the right point, so it does seem to be a little bit better as far as being derpy with the whole lagging when it starts, but I'm not sure. That might just be, it seems that way when it's really not. I don't know. Anyway, nearest waypoint, drive course. 19 of them going on to the right anyway. So that leaves about another, not quite, everyone, almost another 100 combines to go yet. Almost, not quite. So, yes. What's that one there doing? You know what? I'm just going to go over to the next set of combines. I ain't even going to look, everyone. Not even going to look. Or just going to get some combines going. So, yeah, I hope folks are enjoying this so far. It's definitely taking a little bit longer to set up than I thought it would have. Like I said, maybe I should have spent a little more time getting these set up. Unfortunately, been back to work here the last 2 weeks. If I was still off of work yet, everyone had plenty of time, I probably would have taken a little more time to, actually maybe put these in tab order and have all the, lines set up and just, boom, 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 drive course, drive course, drive course. I don't know if that would have worked, though, because you can see the way Courseplay's been derpy. That might have just created a great big pile up somewhere, but that is something I probably would have tried. Like I said, don't know if it would have worked. Ooh, I didn't load the course here yet. Up to 21. I should really keep an eye on them, make sure they're actually starting over here, because, again, that's the whole problem, everyone. You put the combine over there, and it gets to the edge of the field, and it just takes off across the field without actually starting the combine. It's like, come on, Courseplay. Really? Yeah, really. Oh, well. Like I said, shouldn't have probably upgraded him to the newer version of Courseplay for this one. That probably was not a real wise idea on my part. Maybe shouldn't have gone with the modded combines. Maybe I should have stuck with the in-game ones too, but I don't know. Doesn't seem to be too bad. And I don't know that the lag here is necessarily the modded combine's fault, or if it's just something game engine-wise it can't handle this many harvesters going across the field? I'm not sure. As we noted, was it last episode or episode before that, everyone? Looking at the system resources that are being used on my computer, it's not using anything. The computer's like, come on, do something, do something. And so I don't know. I'm not sure what's actually really causing the lagging here, but I'm actually kind of curious. But and when I say lagging, I'm not talking about this lagging now and starting harvesters. Though I'm not sure what's causing that though either. I'm kind of curious because you look at this lagging too. It's not like the computer's working any harder here. So what is Courseplay doing here? It's for the computer. It's not doing anything. So we probably knew that, I suppose, right? Oh my goodness, it's gonna be one of those one long legs. Yeah, it's gonna be. Come on, Courseplay, get going, go. Yeah, this is probably gonna be one of the stupid ones that's not gonna go right then either. It's usually the ones. It's the ones that sit around and think for like 20 minutes, and they're like, nah. Yep, okay, we're going to the field. Oh, and then we're not gonna harvest. Nope, still lagging. Still lagging. Yeah, this really gets annoying now because this really puts a slowdown on getting the combines going, and then of course it slows you down more yet because, like I said, this one's probably gonna go screw up. So you got to stop and you got to go fix that stupid combine that's taking off across the field. And yeah, I think I fixed about a half a dozen of them here between episodes, everyone. Like I said, ones I didn't. We fixed how many there last episode, and then there was that many more that I didn't even realize were doing it. And it's like, oh my goodness, yeah. So, oh well. Come on, of course. Really? Must you? It was going so good, everyone. I mean, we had a couple there that were momentarily. Yeah, we got what? There's 4 of them right here that I had to restart. Was that it? You know what? There's one. I think there's one there. If you can see it, there's so much going on here, but it's kind of hard to see. I think there's one there, and looks like I think there's probably one there. There might have been more. I don't remember, but yeah, there's several of them that are doing stuff they shouldn't be doing. And I've got a pretty good idea. Once this one gets going, it's going to do the same. A reminder here, by the way, if you'd like to join us on the RDAllen multiplayer servers, again, you're welcome to do so. That information is down below in the description there. Hey, there we go, finally. Again, anyone's welcome to join as long as you can play nicely, follow the rules. Again, as a reminder, microphone is not required, and we are currently on Stone Valley. Stone Valley there on Server 3, the server I typically play on. We also have Seneca County up on Server 2. They are playing that with the Seasons mod. And let's see, I think Medicine Creek is still up on Server 1 yet, if I remember correctly. So that's the maps we currently have up on the multiplayer servers. Of course, you're welcome to join if you want to play some other games as well. Farming Simulator is obviously probably the main one, but we do play some other stuff occasionally as well. Yeah, I'm just riding along with this one because I've got a pretty good idea when he's going to severely derp up. So might as well just fix him right away, I suppose. Right. And yes, everyone, I do keep considering, is like, should I downgrade my version of Courseplay? I keep thinking about it, everyone, but so far, yeah, look at that. Is he not even in the right lane? Maybe I didn't send him to the right lane. Maybe it should have been 23. Regardless, he didn't start harvesting because Courseplay is stupid. Still can't quite figure out how or why or what causes Courseplay to do that. There does not seem to be any rhyme or reason that I can pinpoint for this issue. Like I said, I've been doing nearest waypoint. Seems to help a little bit, but clearly, as you can see, that doesn't always fix it. So, yeah. Anyway, we're on 23 there, so this will be 24. Now that hopefully Courseplay is behaving itself again, we'll get some more combines going here as quickly as possible. I mean, if we can get 50 combines going this episode, we'll be running close to probably 100 combines on the field, or yeah, between the ones that are going and the ones that are already finished, I mean, it'll be 100 combines that are running. They might not be, on the field. Well, technically they're on the field. They're on the edge of the field finished, right? But there'll be about 100 of them running here, hopefully. We'll see it all depends how far we make it here, right? So, let's see. What's here? 25, right? Okay, that's the last one for that group of combines then. So on to the next group here. Looks like I should have spaced them up a little bit more, but oh well. I'd probably rather have them coming at this way on the course than going the opposite way to get the course, because otherwise then they'll be cutting across the combines we have lined up here. Or I'd have to, start from the other end of the group there. I'd have to do something different, right? So yeah, like I said, this seems to be working out pretty good. Ooh, it is definitely laggy. Definitely very laggy, isn't it? What are we on? 26, right? 26. You can always tell when they're laggy. You look at the fan on the radiator there, or the screen on the radiator, technically it is, and you can see it. Yeah, it starts really jerking, so it's like, yep, yeah, course play's derping up. Okay, number 28. Computer's definitely choking. Well, actually, you know what? Again, it's not the computer that's choking. That's what I'm kind of curious about. What something's choking. It's not the computer. Let's see, 27, right? 20. No, 26, 27. This would be 28. Anyway, we'll read a few comments here again. Thomas was saying, not maximizing out resources, so might not be my potato being the problem then. Yeah, I don't know about that there, my console. I mean, my computer handled the 64 cotton harvesters with no problem. I mean, you had 8 more than what I did, but that's not that many more. Can't imagine that making that much of a difference. That's 29, right? 29. Oh, come on, Corsley. Come on. Let's go. Enough of this. This isn't the game lag. Well, it's game lagging, but it's Corsley causing this lag right here, everyone. Okay, and that'll be 30. I suppose I should probably go over to the field and just check and make sure everyone that I've got going here so far is actually working here. Mammon was saying, what do you think about Farming Simulator 18? Is it good? Should I buy the mobile version if I don't support both 19 and 20? Well, obviously, if I were going to get a mobile version of Farming Simulator, I would definitely get Farming Simulator 20. Farming Simulator 20 is pretty good as far as mobile versions go. And then, of course, I mean, obviously, if you got a computer, Xbox console, definitely, by all means, get Farming Simulator 19. Far, far better game. But, hey, you got to get a mobile version. Farming Simulator 20 isn't too bad. Not too bad at all. Let's see. It'd be nice if I could use the map to tell if they're not working or not, but I don't know that I can really zoom in far enough. Let's see. We would need that one right there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, is there one missing here? Hey, there is. Okay. That was another one of the derpy ones there that had been derping up. Oh, yeah. And then there's... Yeah, that's right. You can see there's 2 more there. So there's what? 1... Oh, we still got more here yet. Is this not updating? What is going on here? Is there more of them here? Yeah. That's interesting. Apparently whatever did that one must have really derped up. You know what? Let's just, what are you, 31 to the left. Let's go 30, 33 to the left. We'll just tell you to go back to the first waypoint. We'll just have you do that row then, because it looks like you're on a row that's been done already. Not sure what's going on there. Yeah, like I said, Courseplay was just being absolutely retarded here the last couple episodes, everyone. You can see all the ones that are back behind here are ones that Courseplay just did not get going. Or when it got to the field, they just took off across the field and didn't actually start harvesting. It's like, what in the world? Yeah. Looks like so far these are all doing their job, other than that first one we fixed there, everyone. We're up to 30 here. And then, you know, here's another thing. What's up with this? Notice this comment. Just went right, turned into the field, took off. The one right next to us there doing some stupid, silly, nonsensical crap. Back up, turn. They need to behave like this one here did. What is up with this randomness of Courseplay and it's the stupidity here? What do they do? Throw a random dice thing in there, you know, throw the dice and we got, oh yes, let's try number 6 here for derpiness. Ooh, number 2. What's number 2 for derpiness? Let's screw up this way or something. It's, yeah, pretty bad. Pretty bad. And again, it doesn't sound like I'll be trying any of the newer versions of Courseplay anytime soon either, from the sounds of it. With that being said, from what the developers have said, and I haven't talked to them anytime recently, but from what they've said is they do want to redo Courseplay's pathfinding and hopefully make it better. Obviously, they're not doing that so far. That one is quite apparent. They are obviously not making it better by any stretch. However, hopefully, what they're attempting to do will maybe be better. I don't know. Hopefully, anyway. Otherwise, they need to go back to the old one. Because, yeah, clearly they're not making it any better yet. I mean, I get they're trying to make it better. As far as I know, I think they're trying to completely redo Courseplay, start fresh, get rid of all the old pathfinding, and get a brand new. Again, I don't quite understand it, everyone, but basically redo the pathfinding, so hopefully it'll be better. Hopefully. Unfortunately, they're not being successful so far, in my opinion, but hopefully maybe just some growing pains there, I guess you could say. Come on, Courseplay, go. Let's go. Wow, actually, this isn't Courseplay. This is me trying to drive it. Anyone want to see what the FPS looks like? No, I didn't think so either. I really don't want to know, everyone. Really don't want to know. I'm thinking it's got to be right around 10. Ooh, 9. Okay, I wasn't too far off, everyone. I wasn't too far off. So this is what it's like playing on a certain somebody's potato, huh? Okay. No, I wasn't talking about my console there. Let's see, what's it, 31, 32, this should be 33, right? So far, other than Courseplay's stupidity on missing stuff, I've done pretty good, I think, in getting the combines actually, keeping them where they need to be. And I have been pulling up the back combine as well. Don't know if that makes a difference or not, everyone, but I have been doing that. I don't know. Just it seems like last 2 episodes there too. It was always, or a lot of the times, it was the back combine that was causing the most trouble. So, pull it up, see what's. Although I guess technically the one we had this episode, everyone, was one in the front, wasn't it? So that I don't know. I'm just trying to do what I can here, everyone, to make sure it kind of works good, right? Yeah, you're derping up, aren't you? But that wasn't too bad. He might not screw up. Might not. Hard to say. What are we on? 35 for the next one, huh? 35. I'd like to get about another 20 or so going here this episode, and I'd be pretty happy with that, I think. Which we might be able to do. That's going to be close. It's going to be close. Chuck was saying, oh yeah, by the way, thanks for the John Deere 3010. I love that little tractor. It's perfect for animal work. I can pick up 2 bales and not tip forward. I love it. I had it hooked up to a 10-meter cultivator just to see if it would pull it, and it did. Yes, the John Deere 2510 through 3020 that I did. It is a little OP on the horsepower. I forget exactly where it was again. I think it's somewhere right around 120 to 150 horsepower, depending on which one you get. And of course, I did that so you can actually hopefully use the tractors rather than just, oh, yeah, that's a nice lawn ornament. Because, you know, any tractor less than 100 horsepower in the game is pretty much dreadfully useless. Just the way the game mechanics are, right? So, I mean, you got the 3-meter cultivators in the game that take like 150 horsepower. It's absolutely stupid. I mean, John Deere 2510 pulling a 12-foot cultivator is probably well within a reason. And 12-foot cultivator, by the way, would be larger than a 3-meter cultivator. Come on, Corsley, you're lagging us up here. Lagging us up. Did you not hear the plan? Trying to get 50 combines going this episode? I guess not. Let's see, we're on 37 here, right? Oh, that's too far. Too far. Come on, Corsley, go. That's come on. Get with the plan here, Courseplay. It'd be nice if you actually, you know, do something. And do it right. I better clarify that. I want to make sure we actually tell Courseplay to do it right. Otherwise, telling Courseplay to go do something. Courseplay does plenty of things sometimes. It's things you don't want it doing. That's sometimes a problem. Yeah, I bet you this one screws up here. I bet he screws up. We better ride along with this one, because I bet you he's going to be stupid. Chuck had another interesting comment here as well. Maybe we can address. What do you think? For load time, do you think it's better to not save the Courseplay courses when you're finished playing for the day? I realize that in order to run multiple tools on one course, you have to save it to be able to load it on the next tool. But I've been deleting the courses either when they are complete or if I have to turn the game off for whatever reason. I also realize that on a huge map, it's not quite the same. But for regular size maps... let me see what's here. I gotta read more here. I play on RDAllen, and on that map there's one field that takes up about half the map, and the course I generate for that field takes a while to load. I was just wondering what your thoughts on that. Okay, when it comes to that, first off, if you do not have a course that is loaded on a vehicle, it should not be loaded in the game. So it's perfectly fine to have all kinds of saved courses here as long as you don't have them loaded up on a vehicle. So... yeah, obviously the last few episodes I've been a little more, you know, deleting some of these courses just so they're not in there, not in the way. And that's what it's been more about than actually needing to delete them for anything. Just make sure you don't have them loaded on the vehicle. And that's what I've been trying to make sure I do. I think I mentioned that before in this series here. Trying to make sure, at least any of the big courses like fieldwork courses, stuff like that, I'm trying to make sure those are not loaded. I'm not too worried about this course, everyone. It's one straight line across the field. This course is nothing. Courseplay can handle loading this course in a couple of seconds. And let's see what we're on, number 37. Nope, 36. Okay, well, that's right. I had 37 over here, didn't I? That's right. So hopefully that maybe kind of explains it. If the course is not being used by a vehicle, Courseplay does not load that course at the load time of the save game. Unless you have... we'll have to get back in the combine here. There is a way you can turn it on so that Courseplay will load all the courses at the load time. I'm not sure why you would probably want to do that. I probably, especially on a map of this size, that would not be advisable. You'd probably be looking at like a 10-hour load time on this save game, at least with the Courseplay courses I had, right, everyone? That would just, you would not want to do that. That would not be good. But if you go to settings, advanced settings here, oh, is it under this one here maybe? Load courses at startup. Yes, yeah, at least on this, everyone, you'd want to keep that deactivated. Because otherwise it's going to try to load all the courses at startup. Oh my goodness. 37, right? Yes. And again, I don't know where the inefficiency is there something, I don't know if that's course play's fault, ever game's fault. I have no idea. There is no call, no reason why it should take course play, hours to load up courses like that. That is just absolutely stupid. Yeah, I don't know if that's course play's fault or the game's fault, but there is definitely some sort of severe inefficiency there. That yeah, because again, I mean, you can go look at the course file for course play. It's just a measly little file. Shouldn't take more than a split second to load. And in fact, you can open it up yourself, and it takes a split second to open, right? But yeah, I don't know. For some reason in the game here, and I don't know if that's the game or course play, but severe inefficiency in there somewhere. Be nice if they would fix that, but I'm guessing at this point I don't see that happening. So yeah, you ever using course play, everyone, you load up your game, and it's like, wow, why does this take 10, 15, 20, half hour, 45 minutes to load? If you're using a lot of course play courses, especially big fieldwork courses are the worst for some reason. Well, it's probably because of the biggest courses, I guess, right? But yeah, those basic course play have to load them, and for every course, if you're looking at a couple minutes per course, that can add up fast and painfully. Especially on a map like this. Like I said, it wouldn't surprise me if, for example, if I had just turned that option on to load all the courses, and then obviously that may not happen now because I've deleted most of the courses out. But before I had deleted most of the courses out of it, if I had all those courses in there yet and attempted to load them, it wouldn't surprise me if it took 5 hours to load this save game. No, I'm not joking. I'm dead serious on that, everyone. It would not surprise me if it took over 5 hours to load up the save game, just because, yeah, don't know why, everyone. Like I said, some sort of severe inefficiency in there somewhere. That, let's see, what's for 39, right? Let's see, 37, 38, 39. No. I'm off by one number. This needs to be 40, right? Let me go check. Yes, 40. Maxwell will say, nice, you are so cool. Thank you very much for that. Okay, drive course, we're on to number, oh, wait, nope. You're not in the right one there. Let's set you to 40. And now we can drive course. Okay. Well, I don't know if we're going to quite hit my 50 goal here for this episode. Looks like it's going to hover right around the 30 mark. Unfortunately, I'd like to get about 20 more going here this episode, but it's just not probably going to happen. Not this episode, anyway. Yeah. Oh, well, we still, by all means, have a huge number of harvesters going here. There's probably close to 80 harvesters going at this point. And again, keep in mind, everyone, some of them are finished on the other end of the field. They're technically there. They're going. Well, they're just sitting there. But they're on the field, at the edge of the field there, so they are there. Hopefully that means they probably aren't creating a whole lot of lag if they're just sitting there either. Hopefully that's probably a good thing, because it doesn't seem like... maybe it is getting... We're down 8 frames. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, well. Anyway, everyone, looking at the time, looks like it's time to wrap it up here for this episode. So on that note, if you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time. Which, next time we're going to do the same thing, unfortunately. I'm going to... Just give me what it is. Hopefully next time will probably be about the last episode of this. Ooh, you know what? I think I can see the edge of the field over there. I think I can see the edge of the field, because that's the last group of combines there. Yes. Cool. So yes, again, everyone, thanks for watching, and till next time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more course play stupidity here next episode. So again, till next time.